Have you ever hit that point in your day where your brain just stops cooperating? You're staring at your screen, the smallest decision feels massive. Basically, mentally, you're just done. It's not a weakness, it's just a sign that your mind is overloaded and it's time to reset. So today I wanted to share why it is that mental resets matter, how they work, and to give you 3 simple ways that you can use them in real life, even if you only have 1 minute. Hi, and welcome to Mind Matters. I'm Carol. I'm a clinical therapist and a workplace mental health advisor. I help people like you to find balance in their lives. If this is your first time here, welcome, and I hope you'll stick around. If you're returning, I'm so glad you're back. We tend to try and push through stress. We'll ignore it, we'll try and outpace it, we'll try to power through. But your mind, like your body's got limits. And so when we ignore those limits, we will eventually start to feel the effects. Things like brain fog, irritability, overthinking, fatigue, burnout. And what most people don't realize is that we can actually train our brains to pause and reset. I don't mean just on weekends or on vacation. I mean right in the middle of life and work. That's where mental reset rituals come in. These are small, intentional actions that shift your nervous system, they clear the cognitive clutter, and they help you to reconnect with yourself in the moment. So now let me walk you through 3 of my favorite reset rituals. These I use with clients, with teams that I coach, and honestly with myself almost on a daily basis. The first is the 1-minute reset. It's a micro pause. I think of it as your emergency handbrake. It's one simple breathing pattern. You breathe into the count of 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and breathe out for the count of 6 seconds. That's it. Simple, and yet it actually calms your nervous system and it brings you back into your body within seconds. Next is the 5-minute reset that I call the body and the mind check-in. So sometimes we're feeling off, but we don't really know why. This reset helps you to check in with both your body and your mind. What you're going to do is you're going to scan for tension in your body from head to toe. You're going to ask yourself, what is it that I need right now? The key here is to actually listen. The good news, often the answer isn't complicated. It's usually things like water, space, kindness, breath. But by giving yourself that check-in, well, that's where the reset begins. The third is the 10-minute reset. I call this the mental declutter. This one is my go-to when I'm feeling overwhelmed or just mentally scattered. With this, you're going to write down everything on your mind. The trick, no filter. Then you're going to sort it into 3 buckets. A do now bucket, a do later bucket, and a let go bucket. What this does is it helps you to organize your thoughts, which then lowers your cognitive load and allows you to refocus with more clarity. So what's powerful about these resets isn't just the time that they take, it's how they engage both the mind and the body. They help to build something called emotional agility. This is your ability to not only notice what you're feeling, but to name it without judgment and then to shift out of it with intention. Mental resets are like micro moments of psychological strength training. And the more that you practice, the more resilient you become. If you want to keep these rituals close by, I've created a simple guide that you can download for free. It's called the Mental Reset for Busy Professionals, and it includes these 3 rituals we spoke about today, plus a weekly planner that you can use to build your own reset routine. You can find the link in the description below. So the next time that you feel overwhelmed, I want you to try this. I want you to just pause, to just breathe, and just give yourself 60 seconds of care. Also, let me know in the comments. I'm curious, when do you tend to need a reset most? First thing in the morning? Is it mid-meeting? Is it late at night? And if this kind of grounded, psychology-based support helps you, feel free to subscribe. I post weekly videos here to help you reframe, reset, and thrive in both life and work. Thanks for watching, and take care of your mind. It matters.